Mr. Hammett.
Thank you.
Your books used to be in all the overseas libraries, but no more. No more, no more, no more, no more.
Being on your list is an honor, and I'm forever in your debt, sir.
Now look, Hammett.
The only person who calls me Hammett is Hellman.
Mr. Hammett, you're not hurting this committee with your smart remarks. You're only hurting yourself. We're giving you this shot at saving your career.
We'd like you to describe the apparatus of your organization, those to whom you reported, what they told you to put in your books, others you may have seen at party meetings. And we'll expect you to testify to a certain amount of this in public session.
I know what you're thinking about, but it isn't so, nohow. Contrary-wise, if it was so, it might be, and if it were so, it would be, but as it isn't, it ain't. That's logic.
Very funny, Mr.
That's
Hammett.
Alice in Wonderland.
Yeah. Tweedledum and Tweedledee. So long, kids.
Mr. Hammett. Mr. Hammett.
I mean, it's a free country, isn't it? So far.
Mr. Hammett.
Mr. Hammett! I say we haul this sanctimonious son of a bitch up before the committee and make him swear the oath. He pulls that shit on us there, we stick his ass in jail. I say we do it. Oh, yeah. They drafted David. The media found out he was registered in California. They transferred him to New York. The board got scared. Bing, he's in the Army.
Always liked the thin man. Hammett's a good writer.
Come on, Joe. We just nailed up a real red. The guy lives with Lillian Hellman. She's probably a dyke. I mean, she writes all those plays about him.
What the hell? Does that mean Ayn Rand's a dyke, too?
Probably.
Oh, no. Hoover's been watching Hellman. She, she does it with guys.
Joe, just because Lillian Hellman lives with a man does not necessarily mean she's not a homosexual. Everybody starts out straight. I never heard of anybody being born homosexual, have you? I mean, it's just time goes by and sometimes I guess it happens to them without them even knowing it.
How much do you really know about Shine?
What about David?
Well,
Joe. People are going to say anything to get you. It was because of his work for us that David's draft status was investigated by the press in the first place. They'll do anything to undermine you and your confidence in us. You've lost confidence in me? I'll resign, sir.
Don't give me that sort of shit.
Joe, I know you like Hammett's books. Hammett's a good writer. Probably a good guy. Michelangelo was a great artist. A painter, inventor, sculptor. And yet, he was a pervert. And he was disloyal to his prince.
Go after that supercilious Hammett son of a bitch.
I want to help David, too.
Oh, yes. God forbid G. David Shine should ever have to sleep on the ground.
God forbid.